I was about to say, because Zanryo is known for the wolf.
Right, right.
But, I mean, sometimes you got to bring out the Lombardi. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta flex with the Lombardi combos,
sometimes, man. Sometimes. But today is not the day. We're going to go on Smashville, going into game 1 here. And, of course, another round 4 matchup happening right here, right now. We're getting into the end. I see the edge guards happening already. Yes, absolutely. That's 0 to death. What a play.
Yeah, and Tachyon making quick work of that first stock there. I love the up air at the end, but this is the back air bridge we're talking about into the up air, back air for the setup here, the trade, and that is going to be absolutely worth.
Bro!
It's not even a trade. Zanryo tried to recover, which actually saved Tachyon's first stock there.
I'm not going to lie to you. Tachyon is coming after that sponsor because this is looking evil. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, man.
Another one? Are we going to run it back? Don't let it happen to you. Oh,
so
no.
Close. If Tachyon had another jump, as a resource available, try to set up the T-jump.
Yep.
But man, right now, so much damage getting racked up for Tachyon here.
Jeez.
And finally, Zanryo not being off stage.
Just breathing.
Yeah, 50% on stage, we're chilling.
Yeah. I mean, I know Wolf likes space, but you know what? Can I get some ground sometimes, please?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta ground yourself a little bit.
Wait a minute.
Man, that DI
that is your life.
I don't know about this one.
Okay.
We got those. We got the mix on the recovery.
Wow, yeah. That was clutch. I thought that was a checkmate situation.
Yeah. Okay, try to flash him up with the claws there. The out smash looking like to come out here for Zanryo. Try to get something going, but Tachyon being so evasive on that Pikachu. Of course, the quick attack. Oh, this is
a double jump.
Double jump.
You know what it means. Absolutely. The F tilt. We got the twinkle toes.
Okay, no 2 for attempt here. And,
yo, come into my arms.
Yeah, I mean, right here, big hugs from Pikachu. Those hugs are going to start taking stocks pretty soon here.
They will.
With the up throw. Tachyon waiting. Oh, and that's going to be able to forward tilt.
Yo, look at those little legs. You see that smile, too? Like, I love kicking your shins. I can't wait.
It's crazy because this is a round 4 winners match. We're not in round 1 no more.
Not at all, man.
So, wow, I mean, very dominant here. And Zanryo on the Wolf struggling a little bit with the Pikachu edge guards, right? And, I mean, that's something that any Pikachu player is going to be comfortable in on that Wolf matchup here. So maybe we'll see a switch up from Zanryo, or maybe just a switch up on the recoveries, right?
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. My goodness, that was a street rat, man. That is the Aladdin way right there. That was ridiculous. Just the way that Tachyon was playing out the gate, just no respect. Going off stage, getting those quick edge guards. And that's one of the scariest things about Pikachu, especially going against these fast fallers, in particular Spaceys, right?
Right.
Of course, when we talk to Spaceys, we're talking about the Falco, Falco, Fox, and of course the Wolf, as we saw before. And those characters fall extremely fast. They tend to not have the greatest recoveries, and that is very hard to deal with when you're going up against a character like Pikachu.
And sometimes against Pikachu, you have to play a little bit more horizontal just because of the out-of-shield game Pikachu brings to the table, right?
True.
A lot of those openings that Tachyon was able to get was out-of-shield back airs, and you got to really respect that Pikachu shield. I mean, we talked about Game & Watch earlier, going to have a quicker out-of-shield game than Pikachu, but Pikachu, especially when you bridge the back airs together and create those off-stage situations, could be a harder punish overall.
Oh my goodness, very, very fortunate. We got a Clank situation. Opportunity here, though, for Zanryo. Finally getting a chance to start something up.
Oh, and there is the neutral into the down smash, and it's enough.
Don't like to see it.
Yeah, and right now, Tachyon's so dominant, and I mean, we've seen this kind of matchup between Pikachu or Pichu versus these Spaceys, right? The off-stage game could be so horrendous here, and that is exactly what we're seeing. Tachyon so comfortable off-stage versus the space animals.
No, absolutely. And one of the things, too, when you are playing characters who have these great openers that really convert into the rest of the game plan, you have to be looking for those situations. Oh, the setups. Yo, we got the jabs.
Oh, man. Right now, Tachyon is putting Zanryo in the blender, the mix over and over. And where this is your double jump early, and the high Firebird is able to get Zanryo back on the stage. But for how long? The assault from Tachyon has been relentless.
Yeah, that was the second time that Zanryo just escaped the skin and the teeth. But nonetheless, Tachyon, like you said, is still going on. Gotta find some kind of answer, man. You can't just be playing not to lose, because eventually it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the plays need to start coming out here. The drag down, but not going to believe in that forward air connecting there. So Zanryo not confident in the follow-up, and this is going to be another drag down. Wow, barely missing the down smash, though.
All right, opportunity here. One laser. We're going to let that recovery go by. Good bear. I love the step back there. You know, making sure it wasn't too early, because otherwise they're not going to bite, right? They're just going to stay still. So I love that perfect timing on the cadence, but that dare is going to find its mark. That's going to be one stock, and looks like potentially the last stock here for Zanryo in this winner's side. Got to be careful.
Ooh, yeah, and those T-jolts are being very pesky here. Getting the up tilt, there's the reflector, and this is what we need to see from Zanryo on the Falco. Getting the dash grab here, tries to go for the up air, gets the trap on the air dodge, and the up smash on the platform is enough.
Charles, I see one stock apiece. Is this true?
Yeah, I mean, so complete 180 in terms of an adaptation coming out from Zanryo. And on the Falco, I mean, we thought the Wolf was the main here, but maybe for this matchup, just a lot more comfortable with the Bird here.
True. And I mean, one of the beautiful things about a character like a Falco, right? Once you get a hit, all characters are created equal, right? You know? And that is the beauty of Mr. Lombardi. Doesn't have to be killed for here, though. How are we recovering? Oh, we got to tech those. We got it.
No thunder coming out from Tachyon to try and get the tech wall jump there. Okay, there's the drag down with the fair, setting up the T-jolt, the directional air dodge to the center stage. Some forms of life here for Zanryo. We're getting some trades. That's going to be great against Pikachu, but another off-stage situation here.
I think one of the biggest things I've seen from Zanryo is Zanryo loves to press buttons way too early from these short hops. And Tachyon has been calling them out every single time. Gotta be careful here. Oh my gosh. Opportunity.
Okay, here's the ledge trap. No, the roll, the back air does connect. So close. Is this fair going to be enough? Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Tachyon able to close that one out. It was looking pretty scary there. Zanryo was adapting on the Falco, but Tachyon able to close that one out.
Yeah, very, very fortunate there for Zanryo, but shout out to Tachyon. Really quality level play.